challenge.
食べれるなかなか難しいんですけどね。
Good morning, everybody. 6 in the morning, and we are in Koriyama City. We just woke up to this beautiful view right here, right in front of this lake. It's a little bit cloudy today. We had quite some rain last night, but it seems the sky is gonna clear up in a couple of minutes or hours. I don't know. We'll see about that. We're gonna be organizing our stuff here, preparing the bikes, and we'll be ready to go. Well, we're good to go. This was a wonderful campsite. I cannot believe Japan has this campsite like this. There were toilets, there was running water, drinking water, and it's all for free. Incredible. Well, time to say goodbye to Inawashiro Lake and to get on the road. Today we're gonna be heading to Uonuma City, which is in Niigata Prefecture. The whole ride is gonna take about 200 kilometers, and there are several places we want to visit along the way. There is a place that I'm really looking forward to visiting, and it's this place called Ouchi Village, which is a historical little town that dates back to the Edo period. So we're talking 1600s all the way to the 1800s. This little town is actually super famous for its well-preserved buildings. All across Japan there are these Asian towns, but this one, the one we're gonna be visiting today, it's famous because it's one of the places that have the most well-preserved buildings. I'm gonna be telling you more about the place once we get there. This whole area around the lake is super rural. So we were staying at the campsite, and the nearest supermarket was 30 minutes away by bike. Yeah, actually we stayed 2 nights here instead of 1. So we had to go all the way back to the supermarket, and the supermarket is actually located in another city which is actually pretty small. The sky hasn't cleared yet. It actually started drizzling now, and we're heading that direction, and it's actually super cloudy. I think it's even raining there. This doesn't look good. Ooh, it became pretty narrow, the road here. Feels like we're going into the mountain. Going into the mountain in this kind of weather, it means it's gonna rain for sure. Wow, this place is beautiful. Look at that torii gate, it's so mystical. Right over here. Wow. I already saw a couple of signs back there saying to beware of the bears here. There's a river down there. Wow, it's pretty cold actually. Do you see that sign? Look at this. I've seen a couple of these signs already. Warning, aggressive bears in this area. This must be a fun road, you know, a fun trail. But I guess it is restricted because of the bears. There's absolutely no one on this road. I definitely wouldn't take this road if it was around 5 or 6 p.m. and if I were alone. No way. Arigatou gozaimasu. What are they doing here? Oh, they're fixing the bridge. Ooh. Oh, I think I need a coffee. Wow. Konnichiwa. Domo. There was a landslide here. No cars. Oh no, we cannot go. No cars from here. This little town is really nestled up in the mountains. Over here. Oof, slippery. Here. Oh, apparently this is the parking for motorbikes. Okay. Konnichiwa.
日本回ってるんですか？
日本語喋れるんですね。
いや、そうなんです。
We made it to Ouchi Village. It is a beautiful place. All of the buildings here, as you can see, they all have these thatch roofs, which are absolutely stunning. And this is basically how the typical Japanese houses were built back in the Edo period, in rural Japan, basically. What a beautiful, beautiful little spot. Cars are not allowed here. Incredible, the buildings are really, really well preserved. There are plants growing from the roof of that house.
道路までもがアスファルトじゃないです。もう当時のまま、そのままを残してる。素晴らしいです。
There are these little shops right next to the main road, and they have all sorts of local vegetables here. They have gobo. They have some pickled vegetables over here. This one looks pretty. Oh, look at all the like little weeds and plants growing from the roof. This is really beautiful. You don't see nowadays these houses in Japan.
大根来てる。おしんこ。
これは梅味。
ああ、梅。
梅味だよ。これ舐めてみて、これ。お味噌。どうぞ。
これ
そう、ニンニク美味しかったべ。そう、それ最近入ったの。ニンニク。
ありがとうございます。
これ。
This is pickled Japanese radish with ume flavor.
これ2人前あるから。そう、これ美味しい。
I love it. So good. Another type of Japanese radish.
これと一緒に食べるとすごく美味しい。お茶どうぞ。お茶飲んでてくださいね。
ありがとうございます。
お茶どうぞ。
ただきます。
いいよ、ベッドで。いいよ、このままで。これ舐めてもらいって10円で。あ、はい、それは。
Oh, there is a very steep road. This one up here. That will take us all the way to the top of the mountain so we can take in the views from this town. Wow, it's really beautiful from up here. Today we're literally traveling back in time. Wow. This village here used to be a very important rest stop for travelers, for processional feudal lords who at the time, back in the Edo period, were traveling across the country. They needed a place to rest basically when they were traveling to Edo, nowadays known as Tokyo, or to other different parts of the country. And well, they came here, they stayed for a night or two at one of the inns here on the main street, and yeah, before continuing their journey. This building right here is a guest house. I guess it's like traditional tatami flooring inside. There are a couple of futons over there, tatami flooring. A traditional Japanese house.
すみません、お蕎麦はもう食べれますか？芋餅って何ですか？お芋のお餅って。
じゃがいもでできたお団子です。
Soba noodles are very famous here, and we just found a restaurant who is preparing them from now because most of the restaurants here open from 11:30 in the morning. So we're gonna be trying that.
I step on. Oh, Hanja, you prefer like that? It's better, no?
Yeah,
Which one do you prefer?
here, let's sit here. Or the other one,
Oh.
smaller.
Hi. おろしそばとネギそばをお願いします。
2つずつですね。
はい。ネギそばっていうのはこれネギで食べるってことですか？
はい、ネギ一本ネギのネギそばですね。ネギを箸代わりと薬味で食べるおそばになります。
お願いします。
はい、お待ちください。
はい。
では冷たいお茶ございます。ご自由にどうぞ。
はい。
Look at the tables here. This is pretty nice, and they have this sort of fire pit here. I guess it's now for decoration, but like you can prepare some tea here and warm yourself up in winter.
じゃあね、お好みでね、つゆをかけていただいて、
はい
白い方をかじったり、この青い方を持って箸代わりでこうすくって食べてみてください。
ちょっと待ってください。これでこうやって食べるってこと？
反対です。そうです。こちらをかじったりしてね。
これ食べながらこうやって食べるんですか？
つゆをこれかけていただいて。
一本だけで食べれるもんですか？こうやって。
食べれる。なかなか難しいんですけどね。
わかりました。
どうしてもダメな時はお箸使いください。
Challenge!
ありがとうございます。いただきます。うわ。
Kaito got himself green onion soba, and basically you're supposed to eat it with this. You have no chopsticks. You have to use this instead of the chopsticks. And I got soba as well, and this is Japanese radish with some ume, Japanese plum, a couple of onions here, and seaweed. All of it?
Yeah. Yeah, いただきます。She said that I need to bite this green onion and eat. I don't know how you do that. No, actually, even like this is really good.
Really?
I swear.
お待たせいたしました。冷たいお出し上げましたので。
I prefer to eat with chopsticks.
I guess maybe there were no chopsticks back in the day, just green onions, so people had to use what they had. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I just ate this whole bowl of buckwheat noodles. I had breakfast this morning. I guess this is what the kitchen looks like in the old Japanese houses. Right in the middle of this living room, they have this fire pit, and well, it's also a way to warm up in winter, I guess. This is definitely a spot I would love to see in winter. Must be really, really nice seeing at all those thatch roof houses covered in snow. Must be very, very magical. There are warnings literally everywhere. Peaches! We stop at this spot. It seems to be very, very popular. It's a beautiful gorge actually. There is this pedestrian beach over here, and this river is known to have like turquoise waters. The thing is, today we are not in luck because the waters have this very like spinach color to it, I would say. This place must be super beautiful in fall when the trees start turning red.
Yeah.
It'd be super, super nice. What's really impressive are actually those walls over there. That's really something. Oh, I'm actually getting quite sleepy. Haven't had my coffee yet. And we're right in a very rural part of Japan, so there's basically like no shops and no houses for most part. Oh. Rice fields everywhere. Dekoboko. I can't see a single thing here. Really, high beam, low beam doesn't change. Wow! Look at the mountains up there! Wow! This place is incredible!ここら辺はコンビニないですね。
ないですないです。これずっと行くんでしょ。1時間半ぐらい走らない。
今はあそこに行きます。オーナーの大沼で、あそこに行きます。
そうなんですね。ちょっと行けばあるけど全然ないんです。
We are right now in Kawaguchi, Niigata Prefecture. We found a hotel nearby. We were looking all over the small towns, the little cities that we passed by, and there's absolutely nothing. Like nothing. And we are quite tired right now, so we were lucky we found finally a place here where we can stay. We stopped at this convenience store, coffee and some snacks. And look, this convenience store has two gates. This one here and the main one. You don't see this like in the south part of Japan because that's how cold it gets here. That's why you need a double door. It's nuts. Well, we're here. Where should we park? We made it to our room. We actually paid half the price for this room because there's an onsen next to the hotel which is closed today, so they gave us a discount. But it happens there's still a hot spring in this same building, like on the third floor, so I mean it's the same thing. The view is quite nice from here. The river down there, beautiful. And this is the toilet and shower over here. There's no one here, so I'm gonna show you around. This is where you put your clothes. For after the shower, you've got a few products here for your face. And the bath is here. Today we rode across probably one of the most remote areas in Japan. There was literally nothing but the people we met today. We didn't record all of the interactions, but honestly the people that live in the countryside in Japan, they are so kind. So yeah, we really love it, and I think that's gonna be all for today's video. So I hope you like it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below to the channel. See you in the next adventure.
Ciao!
Time to work.